come up, son. This is Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out of the wisdom of all the ancients and be occupied in prophecy. So this is what we must do when you wake up to know that you're a Hebrew Israelite. You have to come. You gotta understand the prophecies that's to come to pass. Like Babylon is America. Babylon gonna be destroyed. The mark of the beast is the chip. You know, different stuff that's going on is prophesied in the Bible, and we got to understand that. And our people don't understand that. You know, they don't understand that they the Israelites on this side right here. That they God's chosen people. And they gotta come back to His laws, man. And once they come back to His laws, that's when they can be occupied in prophecy, man. And they understand who they are as a people. This is what we must do as a nation, man. Revelations 13 to 16. Revelations 13 to 16. It says, and he caused them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. It's saying, and his number is 666. That's 666. That's the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, man. That once again, a lot of camps ain't talking about, you know, and I'm not trying to bash them brothers because they still brothers, but we got to see the flip side of the coin, because we just can't keep preaching lessons that we the Hebrew Israelites. We got to go deep into different studies, you know what I'm saying, to wake our people up, because they can know that they're Israelite, and then they might take the chip. They might take the mark of the beast, you know what I'm saying? And this is why, you know, we got to refresh our thinking in Israel and our society, you know what I'm saying, in our world. We got to rethink it. We got to be taught again. Not that we Israelites, but the doctrine of being the Israelite, that got to be taught again, you know what I'm saying? And once that be taught again, that's how brothers and sisters going to be on one accord. They're going to be on the same accord. So that's one thing that we got to understand as a nation. We got to be retarded again, because we can't keep doing the same lessons on the same stuff, man. We got to mix it up, man. And that's what brothers don't understand yet, man. Bam, we know we the Israelites. Bam, we know we God's chosen people. We know that we got to keep the Most High's laws. We know that we got to observe the Sabbath. We know we got to wear our beards. We know we can't eat pork. We know we can't eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Brothers know that. That's the point of being an Israelite. But you can't just keep teaching the congregation the same stuff, man. You got to mix it up. You got to teach them something new. Brothers don't, right, man. Brothers, you teaching brothers the same stuff, they get bored, man. They might go back out in the world. You got to keep them occupied in what's going on, like with Russia, with North Korea, with the missiles that they just sold to Turkey, man. You got to keep, because that's what's going to happen. That's Russia is going to destroy America in Revelation, man. But you got to let them know that you just can't keep them posted on the same stuff, man. This is Jeremiah 28:8. It say, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms, of war, evil, and pestilence. That's a prophet, man. A prophet is gonna speak up like that. You can't just, you gotta mix it up. You gotta mix up the topics. You can't just keep talking about the same thing, man. So Let me go to Isaiah 58:1. It say, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. So we could tell them that they Israelites. That's the true meaning why we come out here to prophesy. But in the middle of us telling them they the Israelites, we got to tell them about the race wars, man. We got to tell them about the thermonuclear battle that's going to happen. We got to tell them about World War III. This is the stuff that we got to tell our people about, man. And if they don't want to hear it, then that's on them. They mark, man. They mark. It's a tag zone out here. Brothers walking the past, they know what's up out here. They know that I'm preaching the Bible. They know I got this sign right here, letting us know you. If they see that, they mark. They mark. They mark. The words is marking. You know? Jeremiah 44:4. Jeremiah 44:4. Come on, son, my friend. Jeremiah 44:4. It says, howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early, and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. That's what we do. And that's what we do when we come out here. Let me read that again. This is Jeremiah 44:4. It say, howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early, and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. Which means anything that's against the law, statutes, commandments. Any abominations that the Lord speak about in Leviticus and Deuteronomy, and then the rest of the prophets spoke about. This is what we're supposed to do. But like I said, in the midst of that, you gotta prophesy. You gotta be occupied in prophecy, man. You gotta be occupied in prophecy. You gotta be knowing what's going on with Russia, China, North Korea, Turkey, Syria. All these countries is located in Revelation. First Ezra and second Ezra, man, because these are the countries that's going to take place in World War III. I keep telling you to come up because I want them to hear it. You know, all the noise out here, it's probably hard for them to hit a word because these cars coming fast. That's why I kept telling you to come up. They got to hear the words. How many minutes you got on that?
Nah.
I'm trying to see what I want. This is Isaiah 1:3. It say the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doeth not know. My people do not consider, because they don't consider, man. Our people don't know who they are out here, man. They don't know that they God's chosen people. If you tell them that, they'll say, yeah, I know that. But then they don't keep his laws, man. They don't follow the Lord. You know, they follow the next trend. You know, they follow religion. They follow a woman. They follow money. They follow drugs. They follow gangs. They don't follow the Lord, man. And just because they do that, the Lord is going to destroy them for that, man. They're going to get destroyed for that if they don't repent, if they don't come back to God's laws. But if they don't come back to God's laws, they're going to be put out like fire, man. And that's what the Bible says. Let me get this again. This is Isaiah 1:3. Watch that sound. Isaiah 1 and 3. It say, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people do not consider. So they don't consider that they the Israelites, man. They don't consider that they the Israelites out here. You know, they don't consider that, man. This is what we must consider. Because a combination of keeping God's laws and faith and wisdom and works is going to be the way that it's going to be the only way that we're going to get out of this captivity. So I'm going to close out with one more scripture. Windy City, man. That wind blowing out here, man. That wind out here blowing. This is Isaiah 45 and 17. It say, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. So we hope that the Israelites, 1/3 of the elect and 144,000 of the elect, where the elect is 144,000, and the 1/3, we hope that they come back to the Most High's laws. So shalom, all praise to the Yahweh Shah.